All right, you guys. So, there's not anybody on yet, but I'm gonna just go ahead and get started. I just went ahead and moisturized my face with the Dove beauty cream. I get this from the Dollar Tree. Absolutely love, love, love this stuff. Um, it works really, really well, and it moisturizes my face really well. So I like using this. Um, I'm gonna go in with my AOA Studio. This is from shopmissa.com, and this is their brow gel in the shade Ebony. So I really, really like this. This is what I've been using every day to do my brows. I'm just taking a small angled brush like this one. I hope you guys can hear me well. I did get a new phone. So I have been doing some of my videos on this phone. I ended up getting the iPhone 12 12 Pro Max or whatever, and I love it. My bill went up, but I love it. So I'm just gonna take my Fenty Beauty mirror and just carve out my brows. Um, this did not happen overnight. A lot of people struggle with brows. Definitely practice makes perfect when it comes to this. Um, you guys know I don't have like full brows. So I literally have to just work with what I got and kind of just fill in the rest. I really want to try doing microblading, but that's an investment. So I gotta wait on that. Okay. If y'all can hear my baby, she is upstairs playing with her grandma while I do this. I know it's still pretty early, so I know a lot of people ain't gonna be up to watch live, but that's cool. I was just like, I haven't done a live in so long since like I did my live vlogmas videos, but other than that, I have not done a live video in a while. Mainly because my phone was the speaker was so jacked up on the other phone. I just didn't use it at all. Okay, so to carve or to kind of shape up my brows, I'm going to use what is that concealer called? This is the Maybelline New York Fit Me concealer, and this one is in. Oh, thank you so much. That's so sweet. I hope I'm saying your name, Amaja. That's so pretty. But anyway, this is the shade Caramel number 40, and I'm just going to use this under my brows, and then I'm going to use more of a skin tone color for the top of the brow. So I went ahead and put the initial shape of my brow, but this is just gonna like make it to where it's like so crisp. And I like the applicator on this. It's smaller so that you can control what you're doing better. And you don't have to use like a whole separate brush. Because for me, I don't know about y'all, but I hate cleaning my makeup brushes. But it's a necessity because you definitely can tell when you're using brushes that are not clean. They just, your makeup doesn't come out as good. It is that time of the month for me, so I am breaking out a little bit. Um, Unfortunately, that just comes with being a woman. I'm just gonna take a brush to get blend this all out. I wish I could play music for y'all, but it's irritating. Good morning, Karen. How are you? Hope everybody is enjoying their Palm Sunday. Um, my church isn't reconvening into in-person church until next Sunday. And I believe that's next Sunday, Easter. So we are not going to be opening back up for in person, but they did have online worship this morning, so I was able to tune in for that. But Palm Sunday is always big in my church. You get the palm, you wave it during praise and worship and all that type of stuff. But you know, we're living in a different time, so we just got to do the best we can. And the concealer that I'm using for the top is this Wet and Wild, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Wet and Wild Photo Focus Concealer in Cocoa. So that's what I'm going to use for the top of my brows because I don't like those halo looking brows. I like them to look, um, the top of them to look blended with my foundation. So this is what works best for me. And I like the applicator on this one as well because it just does a really, really good job at. It's smaller like the other one, so I can be a little bit more precise. So I'm just going to use that same brush and just blend, blend, blend it out. I am going to be doing another wig review for you guys after this. But I'm going to actually record that one. It won't be live. But I get a lot of comments about doing makeup. So for me, makeup is like something that I hate doing actual videos too sometimes because it just takes a lot to edit. So I'm just like, let me just go live and see. Let me see. So after I do that, I have been trying this new technique that I've been seeing like different people, different YouTubers do, TikTokers do, things of that nature. So what I'm going to do is first, instead of putting foundation all over my face, I'm going to go in with concealer first. But even before I do that, I'm going to use my AOA Studio Perfect Filter face primer. And I like this because it's very lightweight. And it smells good. And it's like $1.88. So can't go wrong with that. But it just smells like roses. I love it. It complements the moisturizer that I put on earlier by Dove. So, and this is just going to be my everyday type makeup look. I haven't really been doing as much eyeshadow and stuff because I just be trying to get it done. Because with baby girl, like, she's still very needy right now. So what I'm going to do, like I said, I'm going to use some of my Born This Way sculpting concealer. And this is in Butterscotch. And I'm literally just going to go here, here, and do the same thing on the other side. Here, here, down the bridge of my nose, right here. And I'm going to go in right here and here. Okay, so then I'm going to take a damn beauty blender or beauty sponge and I'm going to go in and just blend this out. And this technique has allowed me to use way less product. I don't feel as like I'm layering makeup on top of makeup on top of makeup on top of makeup. Like it just seems like a very lightweight. And then going into the spring and summer, you don't want to feel like you have so much product on. Um, at least for me, like I get hot and I don't know, my body temperature changed after I had the baby, but let me tell you something. I was not a sweater before and I did not sweat like that. I did not perspire a whole lot at all. But now, and I still don't perspire a whole lot, but it's way more than what I was doing before. And that's just a fact. So I just don't like a whole lot of caked up makeup. And of course, like this process looks crazy until it comes all together. But you guys know from my videos that my makeup usually comes together pretty well. I'm not like I say all the time, I'm not makeup Shayla out here, but I do the best I can. This is perfect timing. I'm doing my makeup right now, getting ready for lunch date. Oh, I hope you enjoy that with your dad. Y'all pray for my dad. He isn't doing very, very well. He suffers from multiple sclerosis. So, and it's kind of, you know, not doing well right now. He is wheelchair bound. but it's almost as if right now it's attacking other parts of his body. So unfortunately, he's not doing very well. But we just gonna believe God, and his timing is perfect. I'm not gonna question his timing about anything, um, because you know things happen for a reason. Me and my dad just started maybe a few years ago, just kind of rebuilding our relationship. He wasn't always there for me. He lives in California. I live in Ohio, so um, he wasn't always there for me. But he did it. He did what he could, and he is doing better now. And he's making it up with my daughter. So I appreciate him for that. So let me see. What do I go with next? Usually I go in with my any type of foundation. Today I'm going to be using the Juvia's Place Punta Cana in the shade Punta Cana. This is the I Am Magic Velvety Matte Foundation. And I just take a little bit. And this stuff is thick, thick. So I'll be very sparing when it comes to this stuff. Okay, so I'm just gonna take my foundation brush and then just kind of blend all the way down. Anywhere where I didn't put that um, lighter concealer, so anywhere else. And I try not to cover my freckles too much because I'm starting to embrace them a lot more. I'm starting to embrace everything a lot more. My body doesn't look the same as when, before I had my baby, but I'm really just starting to embrace everything about my new body, my new self post, pregnancy and post baby. Um, we can get really down on ourselves and want everything to go back to normal or what we think is normal. Um, oh, I'm in Columbus as well. That's funny. But yes, um, we're really hard on ourselves, especially after we have a baby, like to just bounce back like these celebrities do. And we have to realize that, first of all, these celebrities have plastic surgeons at their beck and call pretty much to do whatever they need them to do. And that's just a fact. So, or they have like, meal prep people to help them out, all these different things that normal people don't have. So, if you are a new mom or if you're just struggling with weight, period, just know that everything comes with time. You got to be diligent. We have to work a little bit harder, obviously, than the people who have the money to have personal trainers, to have uh, personal chefs that can make them what they should be having. Um, because unfortunately, the more healthier stuff is, the more expensive stuff. So, with that being said, it's just a little bit harder to be on the right track. But anyway, I'm using my Airspun powder. Um, and I'm just going to set those areas where I put the lighter concealer. I'm put it on my eyelid too, so I have no creasing up there. And thing is, my makeup, I don't know. It be looking crazy until it's all the way done. Like, I don't know. But I use, some people use a brush to put that on. I use my beauty blender. I don't think it's necessary to use a brush in my opinion. So to add some warmth back into my face, I'm going to go in with my AOA Studio um, Finish Press Powder in Chestnut. And I'm going to use this to contour. I'm going to use a contour brush like this one. And I'm doing upward motions because we want our face to look lifted. So, your girl got a big forehead, so we're going to shape that up real quick. At the bottom here. Okay. And then for blush, I think I'm going to go in with this quad that I use. This is Ruddy Cheeks BB Blusher by Dodo Girl. This is on shopmissa.com as well. But I'm going to use this one here. I only really typically use the bottom ones for myself. My lighter clients, I go ahead with these two up top. But for me, I'm a deeper skin tone, so I like for it to be a little deeper. But these are very pigmented, so you have to be kind of sparing with that. And I kind of put a little too much on this side, so I'm just going to blend it out a little bit. And then I'm going to go ahead and mist my face. If I can find my mist. Here it is. I've been loving the Stay All Night Microfine Setting Mist from e.l.f. Oh, wow. What is really going on upstairs? Anyway, this is the MAC Soft and General Mineralized Skin Finish. And I got to remind myself to go to the mall and get some more of this because I love it. I literally use it in any makeup video I do, I'm pretty much using this. Oh, shoot. I forgot to contour my nose. I always forget that. So I'm going to just use a small. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Hey, Monique. Y'all are so sweet. I hope y'all have been enjoying the nicer weather. Hopefully you guys are having nice weather where you live. It's been a lot nicer here in Ohio. Like yesterday was absolutely beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. So I'm just going to add a little bit of the skin finish down my nose. So we have a little bit of pop. Thank you so much for keeping my dad in your prayers. Definitely need it. Definitely need it. So I'm going to go in now with some lip liner. And this is the Nicka K pencil in the shade. I think it's the same as this one. Coffee. This is like my favorite brown shade. It's like a deep brown. Yes. You never really realize how much weather affects your mood until some nice weather comes. And then you're like, dang, I feel so much better. Yeah, I was in such a good mood yesterday. The baby was in a good mood. Like, and today it's raining cats and dogs. So just want to be in the bed today, but I got some running around to do. Need to go to the grocery store. I got a lot to do today. This has been my favorite nude. This is the Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink. That's what it looks like. And this one is in Driver, number 55. You guys know I usually put a gloss on over it, but I'm kind of thinking I want the matte look today. Let's see here. Now for eyeliner, I think I want to go in. Most days I've been skipping eyeliners, to be quite honest with you guys. but I think I'm going to do it today. And I'm going to use this LA Colors eye marker. So bomb. It has a precision tip just like this. And I love it because it helps you get into those corners there. And then if you're a wing type of girl, it helps you with the wing. Um, Lately, I haven't been liking a wing on me. Um, I think it's the shape of my eyes. My eyes are already like kind of almond shaped already. So I don't really care for the cat look, I guess. It looks really good on some people, but for me, I just don't like it. So I'm just kind of doing a thick line, but I'm just going to end it here. And this is super black. I really love it. This is from freaking Dollar Tree. I got another one. I will be having a Dollar Tree haul coming for you guys. Um, so you guys can see the goodies that I got. You guys know I'm addicted to the Dollar Tree, so I'm glad I was able to do this live earlier because I knew I was going to see different names up here. Um, Girl, I'm in the Dollar Tree every day, dang near. But I'm glad I was able to get on here earlier because a lot of people don't stay up super late when I usually do my lives. I usually do my lives like Eastern time. Maybe like 10:30, 11 o'clock sometimes. So make sure you guys check out the collab that I did with Star. Um, she's so sweet. Love her channel. Love her. And we both did a collab. She did a short bomb unit, and then I did one of the Outre Converti cap with ponytail attachment to it. Those are super cute. Now I am gonna go in with the e.l.f. Gel liner. It looks just like this. Um, and I'm gonna go ahead in with a small angle brush. That same small angle brush that I used to carve out my brows. I'm gonna use that to, because it's just, it gets it so precise, and I love that. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Why do we do that when we do? Our mouth be, I do it all the time. It's just out of habit. I'm thinking about doing the nail video this week. I just got to figure out when I'm going to record it and how I'm going to record it. I've never recorded a nail video, so I need to figure that out. Um, this These are some nails that I got. They probably got makeup all over them now, but these are some nails I got from Shein. Love, 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 love the nails on Shein. If you are a press-on nail girl, Shein is the place to go. I'm telling you right now. So I'm gonna go in and just use some of the CoverGirl, the Supersizer waterproof mascara. And I like the actual applicator on here. It's not super big, so I can really get a precise um, look on these. Thank you. That thumbnail is actually something that I did yesterday, but this is the exact same look. Um, Literally the exact same look. So I just chose that one, and that video will be coming out pretty soon on that hair in the thumbnail because, girl, I'm in love with that particular wig. I'm gonna let y'all wait on it though, because it's gonna come this week for sure. I probably will release a video every single day this week, because I'm going to be taking a slight break from social media. Not really much YouTube. I'm probably still going to be making videos on YouTube, but they're going to be what I want to post, and it's not going to be like, I'm not taking any for like the next couple months. I'm not taking any new sponsorships, because I'm just getting tired of the emails. When are you gonna get this video up? When are you gonna do this? When are you gonna do that? I just want to be able to do my own thing for a little minute and just remember why I loved YouTube, why I started YouTube, like all of that. So I just need to get back to that place, because when YouTube is starting to feel like a chore, that's when I don't want to do it anymore, and I just need my time. So I'm not taking a full break, like just not uploading videos at all, because I don't want y'all to forget about me. But as far as like sponsored videos, meaning like the Asian vendors and all of that, I'm probably not going to be doing that for a little minute now. Like, I'm just tired of them, period. And I hate to say it like that, but I'm just tired. I really am. I'm grateful for all the opportunities, don't get me wrong, but I'm really, really tired. The dang near harassing emails, like it's irritating. So these are the lashes that I'm going to be using. These are the I'm guessing the brand is called The More, but I got these at my local beauty supply store. I always get my lashes from my beauty supply store. These are 25 millimeter and 5D. So these were $3.99 at my local beauty supply store, and I'm just gonna open these up and see if I need to trim them at all. My eyes are, like I said, more of a almond shape, so I usually don't have to even trim eyelashes because my eyes are just that elongated. But now I'm gonna give you guys a little tip. If you guys don't usually trim your eyelashes, you kind of need to, because if you see, I hope you guys can really see how that little piece right there can really like poke you in your eye and it'd be very uncomfortable. So definitely just snip that part off. Snip it. And usually it's on both sides. Try to get lashes that have a really thin band, because those will be the most comfortable, and those will be the ones that that won't poke you in the eye. But these ones were so pretty and so thick. You guys know I love me some dramatic lashes. Like lately, that's all I've been really liking. Not saying that I will never do eyeshadow again, because I have so many eyeshadow palettes. I just go through phases. I'll just say that. I go through phases. But this is the LA Colors. Have you tried the Matte Dangle lashes? No, I haven't tried those. I don't know, but I do want to kind of try. There is a eyeliner that is also a lash glue. Hi Leslie, how are you? This is, like I said, the LA Colors Dramatilash lash adhesive, and this is what this looks like. They have it in clear as well, but for me, I just like the black. I just go in with the black. I feel like it sticks better, and I could just be imagining that, but I tried both and I like the black one. And this is actually sold at Family Dollar. I haven't been to Family Dollar in a little minute. Dollar Tree is my judge, but they don't carry this, and I think this goes for like $2 there. So I'm gonna let that sit. I like to let it get tacky for a little bit. But let me go. And they up there singing. Lord help us. But what have y'all been up to? I really hope everybody has been staying safe. I've just been hearing some horrible stories, like what was that happened at Virginia Beach? Like, now y'all shooting at the beach. It's just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. And it's almost to the point now here in Columbus, I don't even feel comfortable going out like at night or anything like that because like I'll go out, but as far as like going to like bars and things like that, like I can't even. I can't. I just can't. Like because it's starting to get dangerous. It's starting to get very dangerous. So I'd rather just keep it chill and stay at home or just go somewhere during the day. But I want to keep my hair back because I know I'm going to end up. Uh, I feel the same way. It's getting pretty bad. Yeah. Can't go anywhere. Can't go anywhere. There was a bar that I really loved here in the city called Buckeye Crazy. And unfortunately, they had to shut down due to them not following the rules during COVID. I believe they were continuing to stay open past time or whatever. And I think they were like continuing to serve liquor past the time. I don't really know the specifics, but I just know that I've heard that they did not follow protocol. I really don't know how white people are out there still in the pandemic. Yep. And that's the thing, like, you're not solving anything by dang near killing everybody you see in sight. It's ridiculous. So, just preparing my hair real quick while these lashes get tacky for the wig review that I'm going to record. I got my first shot. I work for the school district. Oh yes, I'm waiting to get mine. I know I'm eligible, but I just started that new job. You guys know, some of you know that I started a new job, so I don't have my insurance yet. So I don't even think that I can get the shot until my probationary period is over, and then I can get the actual shot. But that's the only sucky part about starting a new job. Sometimes they put you on that probationary period where you dang near 3 months without any type of medical insurance. Like, God forbid anything happen because, shoot, you come to the hospital and you ain't even get the IV in good and you already in here asking me about my insurance. Like, that's one thing I don't really care for about this country. Like if somebody is sick, just treat them. Why do why do we need to harp on if they have insurance or not? It's just ridiculous. So when I'm applying my lashes, I like to get a exactly, they do what they want. But anyway, I'm taking these lashes and I'm just going to place it. I use a small mirror kind of like this so that I can really see, and I like to look up and just place the lash right on the lash line. I'm just using the tip of my nails to kind of marry my lashes in with the falsies. And I didn't feel like wearing no what is it called, contacts today. So I just got my natural eyes. But you see how that just literally took, it's like two different looks. It's crazy. But which shot are you guys? I hear the J&J, I think they say is the best shot to get because it's just one shot and you don't have to go in for another one. My mom already has hers. She works for the school district as well, but she got hers about a month ago. And she didn't have any adverse issues at all, thank God. But she got the Moderna, I think that it was called. And what are your thoughts on the femininity community? Um, like the feminist community, I, girl, I have my own thoughts, and honestly, for me, I feel that women should feel empowered to do whatever they see fit. But I feel like sometimes us as women, we pick and choose whether we want to be empowered to do everything a man does, but also still be treated like a woman. So you have to kind of figure out, okay, so I want to be treated the same in the workplace. I want to be treated, but I still want to get in half price at the club. I still want men to open doors for me. I still want chivalry to be, you know, involved in my daily life, yes, but when you want to be equal. So open his door then, if that's the case. For me, and I hate to say it like that because it really comes across that I don't even care for my own women. But at the end of the day, like I think that there is a double standard sometimes when it comes to that. It just comes to, hey Sabrina, I'm doing well. I hope you are as well. But I just feel as though some women definitely um I don't know. I think women need to get away from caring about what everybody else thinks. As far as them having a man, we put a lot of pressure on ourselves. We have to be married by 25. We have to have 2.5 kids by 28. We have to have our own business running by 30. Like it's just so much that we put on ourselves as women. So I think that we just need to be a little bit more, give ourselves a little bit more grace as women. Give yourself some grace, girl. And the thing is, I'm preaching when I say stuff like this to you guys, I'm really preaching to myself because I don't always um practice what I preach when it comes to that. Like I am my worst critic. I always have to have things done in order, and it's just a lot. And I put a lot of stress on myself, unnecessary stress that I see other people and they don't stress about this type of stuff, and it's just ridiculous. But anyway, this is pretty much the final look. This is like my everyday makeup look. I usually will go in and put some gloss over top of this, but I'm thinking I like the matte look today. Um, but yes, I hope you guys enjoyed the live. And like I said, with me not really putting foundation all over my skin and then putting on concealer, all of that stuff. Oh, thank you so much. These are Shein nails. Love them. Press-ons, baby. Love them. But anyway, yes, it just feels like I don't have as much product on. So when we're moving into the spring and summer months, definitely try this new technique of just putting your concealer on, then putting your foundation everywhere else, blend, 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 set, 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 and then you're good to go. So I think it's just a lot easier that way so you don't feel like you have so much product on in these warmer months, especially you people who live on the West Coast and then also in the southern part of the country. You definitely need to stay cool. So, but yeah, I will see you guys later. I hope you guys having an amazing Sunday. And I enjoyed catching up with you guys and just chatting with you guys. I hope you guys, like I say, have an amazing rest of your day. I have to go back to work on Monday, but most people do. So we just gonna be positive and we gonna keep it going. I hope y'all stay pretty and I hope y'all stay hustling. I will see y'all later. Deuces.